You know why so many people fucking fail? Is because almost everybody either gives up too soon or they don't even fucking start. Now, if you ask me, is it failing if you never even start? If it's a dream, an aspiration, a goal, whatever it is that you have, and you never even fucking try, do you ask yourself, did I fail? Most people say they didn't fail because they never even tried. But that right there is exactly what makes 99% of people such fucking losers, such fucking failures, and ultimately end up living a very unfulfilled life. They're not fucking stoked to wake up. They don't have any goals. They're not chasing anything. They don't look for better days. They don't look for those magical moments that will come. They don't look for those lucky moments that will come in life. You know, somebody said on a video I watched the other day, everybody has lucky days, but everybody does not show up to them because everybody isn't consistent. Most people, as I said, never even try in the first place. They don't even start. Or, like myself, I've done this too many times, self-sabotage. When things start going well, you fucking find a way to ruin it. Whether it's your content going up, or fucking money's finally starting to roll in, or a business you've been working on is taking off, or whatever it is. Or maybe you've been working on something and you don't see things really taking off, or you don't see the progress and you give up right before things were really about to explode, or because you feel like you don't deserve it. So you sabotage the shit and start trying to do something new, or you jump ship and start something else, or let me try to mess around with something that's already working, and then everything stops working, and then you can't figure out why isn't this happening, or what's going on. It's because of you. It's because you are getting in your way. You are your biggest enemy. You are your biggest roadblock. You are your biggest bottleneck. You. Not the world, not your mom, not your dad, not your brother, not your sister, not your friend that fucked you over, or the girlfriend that cheated on you, or somebody else that punched you in the mouth. Like, you are your enemy. You are why you're not successful. You are why you are failing. Because you, not me, because you. And I'm talking to myself when I say this. So I'm, these videos are for myself too. You are the one that's causing yourself to constantly take one step forward and 3 steps back. Then you take 2 steps, 3 steps, 5 steps forward. You start to make some progress, and then you take another 5 steps back, and you're right back to where you just fucking started. Why is that? Why do you keep getting in your way? Why do you keep making excuses on why you don't want to start, or why you're not going to succeed this business you want to start, or the goals that you have? Why is it that you're jumping ship right when you have something that's working? Why is it that you're jumping ship to try to find something else? Because you don't feel like you deserve the success. Now, there's a difference when you find something else that happens to work quicker and it really is taking off. There is a situation or circumstance when it makes sense to switch over to something else. You're not quitting, you're transitioning into something new, into something that is already working out. And the only way it's going to already work out is if you do something part-time, like a side hustle, build that, and then when it comes to a point that whatever your side hustle is, or your goal or your idea is, surpasses the thing you're already working on, and this thing brings you more joy, that is when it is time to make that transition and go full in. But you don't jump ship the second you have a new idea, when it's an untested idea and you have no idea if it's going to work. Then you freaking restart right at the beginning again after who knows how much time you spent, 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, a year, building something, Then you jump ship without even testing or making sure the new thing is going to work. And now you're starting back right at fucking zero, as if all of that time was for nothing. Because it's not going to necessarily compound if it's something that doesn't relate. Yes, skills do compound. Business skills can compound into others, but most of the time when people are doing this, they're just jumping to one thing after another because they don't believe in themselves, and they truly don't see the legacy that they could build. They don't see the future that they could be building for themselves and for generations to come if they would lock the fuck in, stop making excuses, and fucking start the idea, the business, whatever it is that you fucking want to do. Go for it. Fucking go for it. And don't give a fuck about what anybody else says or thinks. Or if it's something that is fucking working and you enjoy it, even if it's something you don't enjoy, give me 1 second. Even if it's something that you fucking don't enjoy, I want you to push through it and get to that next level of life, whether it's either having something that is able to replace it and actually replace it and it makes sense because it is already proven, or you push through and make what you're already working on fucking succeed. You make what you're already working on a fucking win, and you make sure that no matter what, you keep going. That is the issue on why you consistently fail. That is the issue on why life is not going how you want, because you're either giving up too soon or you won't even fucking start. And to me, that is 100% a failure on either end. This is why you are constantly failing. This is why you are constantly setting yourself up for failure. And this is why you feel like a failure. All you have to do to not do this is to stack these daily wins, consistently put in the work every single day. Know that when you look in the mirror, you are putting in every single bit of work that you can to make this happen. Don't compare yourself to others, and don't fucking quit right when you feel like you're about to succeed, okay? That is the key. Don't fucking quit right when you are about to win.